I'm impressed. This road looks great. And they finished it a lot sooner than they were estimating. Oh, no, better yet. We'll bookend this. Hello, I'm matthewdezii. This is the porch that I'm sitting on right now. You're watching my weekly update. If you like what I'm doing, if you want to see more of it, like this video, but also subscribe to the channel. There's a big red button below. Just dropped off my baby to get some new brakes and an oil change. Not necessarily in that order. Never a dull moment around here. I just drove out to Wareham for a shot, and the shot was canceled. Goodness me, do I have a look today. Just take a gander at this sweet look. Happy Saturday, everyone. That one for you, Alex. And do some kayaking. We're taking a walk through Boston Public Garden to cool off because we just saw Cuisine and Confessions. The show was amazing. The show's still up by the time you see this video. Definitely go see it.
Definitely go see it.
It was divine.
It was.
It was divine. Happy Sunday, everyone. Am I in the frame? I can't even tell. In this box is something very exciting. Those of you that follow me on Twitter, at matthewdezii, will know exactly what this is. My hammock. Eagle's Nest Outfitters. Orange and gray, just like the Twitter poll said. I'm here with Cassie, and we're here to see Akira. And that's not even all the line. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Just gonna get changed for work. And what entered as a sweaty caterpillar emerges as a slightly less sweaty business casual butterfly. You've heard me talk about the paper mouse before, but here I go. Going to a writing workshop tonight.
That looks awesome.
Wow.
This is Matthew, this is Nancy.
Nancy?
Hi,
Nice to meet
Very
you.
nice to meet you.
That writing workshop was great. I'm biking to meet her. So we dance. I didn't get anything done this morning that I planned to, except for maybe swing by Trader Joe's and pick up fruit leather. This stuff's delicious. Heading into work. It's gonna be a good, what's it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. It's gonna be a good Wednesday. I'm on the common trying to do something special, and all these trees are just too far apart. This park is a dud too. And there's a yoga class going on over there. So that would never happen. Come here, folks. This is me in my hammock. Finally did it. To all of you that voted on Twitter, at matthewdezii, to make this happen, thank you. I'm so glad to be in a hammock. This is the big reveal I was trying to do earlier. I couldn't find any trees. What a great way to relax on a Thursday evening. I haven't had to go to the grocery store for like 2 or 3 weeks because I've been going to the farmer's market so much. I just want to say this is the first time I have driven this car in a week. biked to work all the other days, taken the T, used alternative transportation, and I am very pleased with that. I love you, Viv, and I'm glad to have you here. Well, good to be back, but you don't need a car all the time. Your timing is incredible. I just got back. I think that's you at the end of the street. Woo! That's you. Let's be friends. Nicole! Hi! Hello! Yep, again, you're on the vlog. Bring your stuff up. Would you like a hand? Matt!
How do I record?
What do we do?
Well, to get to Harpoon, we gotta take it to like South Station area downtown.
Yeah.
And then walk along the waterfront to get there.
Okay.
How do we do that?
Or we could hop the orange line to Salem.
I guess I should explain what's actually happening. We've got Tina, Nicole, and Pat, and I think you know all of them, and if you don't, now you do. They're up in Boston, and we're having a great time. What are we doing, Pat?
Shakespeare.
Navarre hath made a vow. Till painful study shall outwear 3 years, no woman may approach his silent court. Esperando.
The show's really good. We left after Act 1 because we're all tired. We've been exploring all day.
Ye olde tired.
Yeah. We're such old people. Harry Potter's coming out tonight. We're not going to go to the opening party. That's not in the plan because we're tired. We may go. If we can.
I mean, the cursed child is silly, but it's still Harry Potter.
Leave a comment in the comments below how you feel about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
And why'd you only call me when you're high?
Woof woof blah blah blah.
And then she starts roaring. So what am I doing?
You're going to turn right at the end. Still just hanging out at the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. This place is amazing. Big fan. Also, if y'all remember a couple months ago, when I came here with other friends, it was a good time. So go back and watch my other vlogs. # like and subscribe.
I love me some. I'm a great.
I'm outside because I was inside most of the day. Wrote some letters, did some things online I needed to take care of, organized the room a bit, got rid of some garbage, put a bunch of stickers on my trunk that I've been waiting to take care of. So I'm just gonna take a break and enjoy some outside time. This hammock has got to be one of my July favorites, hands down. It'll probably be an August favorite too, because I love it so much. I drove to work today, but I'm biking to dancing. The rain earlier deterred me from biking, but now it's a beautiful day. Nothing like sneaking in 8 miles on a weeknight on a day you drove in after dancing. All right, we got an adventurous day today. Biking to work. There's some big things in the offing. One of which, I was listening to this podcast Millennial this morning, and there's actually a podcasting event happening in Alston, which is great, because it's on my way to, I gotta make the green light. On my way to swing dancing. That means I'll get to go to this podcast event that I found out about just today, and swing dancing, and oh, I'm ready for it. I'm in for it. Are you in for it? Happy Wednesday. Let's do this. What are these shenanigans? I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's a podcasting event in association with a brewery. So this is my friend Lauren. She's been really helpful in showing me around the city, and I came to this event tonight, and she's just here too. Dancing was good tonight. Almost home. It's good to sneak in some miles. I'm at 16 miles for the day, which is real good. That makes me happy. It's Thursday, which means it's farmers market day downtown, so we're gonna swing by farmers market on the way into it. habitat. Cyclist, middle of a farmer's market. This is the truth right here. I'm in a bike lane, and they've used the cars as a barrier. It's such an easy step. All they had to do was repaint the lines, and now me as a cyclist is completely isolated from the cars by a wall of the very thing I'm trying to avoid. So good! I've stopped in Brookline for one specific reason, instead of just getting home. It's kind of a eulogy, kind of a farewell, kind of I may need some tech products. Everything must go. That may be the reason this place is going under. Oh. Some thoughts from a tolerably well-lit porch on RadioShack. So I was disappointed by that sale at RadioShack, mainly because not everything was on sale. Totally makes sense though. The stuff they can't move will just go away, and not the branded stuff, but the good enough stuff that they can't move will just go to a warehouse somewhere and get sold to another tech company to sell later. I guess anything with the RadioShack branding will either get auctioned off finally or probably just put in a landfill. The reason RadioShack died is not because people aren't buying tech things. They're buying stuff more than ever. But RadioShack was too niche, and they stuck with the home electronics too much. They didn't make the transition to cell phones quick enough. And they teamed up with Sprint, I believe, and Sprint now took a lot of RadioShack locations and has turned them into Sprint stores, or Sprint stores with like adapters for computer monitors and audio things. And you may think, okay, well that's it, that's the end of the consumer electronics store. But you still have Best Buy. Best Buy's struggle is online, their own online stuff, and the internet as a whole. A lot of people go into Best Buy to see something, get their hands on it, look at it, and then order it from the Best Buy website. Or, worse for Best Buy, they'll go to another website and find it someplace else. There is sort of hope, and you have Circuit City. Somebody bought the rights to the Circuit City name, and they're going to be reopening Circuit City at some point within this year or early next as an experiential store. Think the Apple Store, but for every other tech product. You go in, you spend time with the product, and yeah, you probably will buy it there, but there's a really good chance you'll just go online and get it later. But they're coming into or back into the tech retail sector knowing that after having the brand already failed. Should we mourn RadioShack? Maybe. We'll remember. We'll definitely remember because they were kind of the ones that held on the longest, but will I miss RadioShack? Yes, they did. It did provide the little things, but there's not enough a market for that anymore, and they didn't scale up. So will I miss RadioShack? Not really. Because they're still Best Buy, but once Best Buy's gone, yeah, then I guess I'll really miss RadioShack. And those are my thoughts on... Thank you. Have a great week.